everyone. Today I'm going to be reading the book Friends of a Feather. And I have a special guest for you today. She's my niece, Jaylene. Say hi, Jaylene. No, don't laugh. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, we're going to be reading Friends of a Feather. It was sitting and looking for something to do, just scraping some gum off the sole of my shoe, when the strangest of happening happened, you see. Out of nowhere, a feather just landed on me. But I don't know where it came from. It seemed so absurd. But I knew I must find this strange, fabulous bird. Look at the eyes.
Open up.
Yeah, the eyes are so cool. A feather this lovely would surely be missed, so I grabbed the zoo animal resident list, and I'd give back the feather before I was through. After all, I've been told it's the right thing to do.
I want to press it.
Look at the eyes.
What is that? Whoa.
With feather in hand, I commenced with my search, looking every which way for a bird or a perch. I was plotted a course on my Zimmer field map when a toucan appeared and sat down in my lap. You're a beautiful bird, but there is only one catch.
Wait.
The feather I have and your feathers don't match.
Wait, what?
Show our friends.
Hey. What are you doing?
I followed some bird tracks throughout the zoo ground, and you wouldn't believe that I finally found the most marvelous ostrich you will ever see. Though the view that I had was just eyeball to knee, and the feathers so big that they terrified me. Look, honey.
What?
Scary.
That was scary. I love you too.
When I caught my composure, I glanced up to see a high-flying bird that was circling me. A black feathered vulture with shifty dark eyes who seemed to be looking at smallish type guys. So I stood on my tiptoes before he got wise. The eyes? I cautiously stepped to the Mayan bird's nest to ask if he might be of help in my quest.
Red press?
Hello, Mr. Maina. Hello, he spoke back. I'm looking for feathers, but yours are all black. I'm looking for feathers, he spoke to the air. I could tell this discussion was going nowhere.
Those are squirrels. What is he doing? Shaking it on.
I hiked past a waterfall and a beehive when I noticed some penguins preparing to dive. I raced by so fast that I just couldn't see if their feathers were like those that fell upon me. I was trying to escape from a huge bumblebee.
Are you part of me?
Look at the eyes.
I want to see.
You want to see?
I want to see it.
We're almost done, okay?
Okay.
That bee was still gaining, I'm sorry to say, when a red-bearded bee-eater fluttered his way. When the bee got one look at that oncoming beak, he started to shake and his stomach got weak. He no longer waited to chase me, I feel. He was scared of becoming a bee-eater's meal.
Oh, wow. Look at everyone. He's so cray. Whoa.
a wise owl on the top of a pole. With his head turning round, he looked out of control. Mr. Owl, I inquired, can you give me a clue? Have you seen any bird with these feathers go through? He just sat and he watched. And he finally said, who?
Who? Wow.
Jenny.
I want to see. Let me help.
Thank you. I started to put on my socks and my shoes when I noticed a bird with metallic green blues. I think that I finally found it, I said. Then I tried to sneak closer before the bird fled, but the bird turned around to pursue me instead.
Let me see.
So I hurried as fast as I could with my gear and wished between breaths that my mother were here. Wait, said the bird as I shook in my track. I just wanted to thank you for bringing it back. After all, he went on, it's the right thing to do. So I'd like to present this fine feather to you.
Hey.
The end.
Goodbye. We're happy too. When we read a book, you find it. You not find it. You go start.
I hope you enjoyed this book as much as we did.
I loved you too.
Goodbye.
Wait, hold on.